Hey, what's up guys? My name is Batman, and what I have here for you is some really nice COVE gameplay, and I got some good ideas for how you can do good on COVE too. If you want to be successful on COVE, first you gotta have a plan! Because if you have a plan, your enemy will have no choice but to react to that plan, and you will execute that plan with extreme prejudice for your enemy. For they are termites eating at the near eternal temple of power that is yours. And if your plan was concocted with the intention to destroy, and if your plan is foolproof, then you will succeed, and you will achieve glory of a millennia against thine enemies as they fall and beg for forgiveness and significance. Your plan must inspire the enemy to become nothing but mere reactions, for reactions are no more good against the might of a planned assault than the feeble barricades and wood and man's helpless counter-assaults that hold back the burned log bludgeoning the gates. After all, what fear is there to be of an enemy behind its wall, of an enemy who is too busy absorbing your blows to deliver them? What army can hurt you when it defends a crumbling wall, the populace behind shrieking with fear, for the enemy's drums beat, not in the distance but so close it ruins the rhythms of their own hearts? I meet my foe in the middle, a fair fight for glory. I double tap A for quick attack. She hits B for block, right bumper for face kick, she hits B for block again. Do you notice a pattern here? So long as I am delivering the justice, all my opponent can do is comprehend it. I jump on B first. My opponent, reacting to the flashing gray triangle with the letter B, sprints around the corner in an effort to save the flag and obtain a free kill. But instead, he gets Peacekeeper to the face like a bitch! Because I had a plan. This motherfucker right here had a plan. Despite popular belief, there is no struggle, there is no fight. The outcome of the match, the winners, the losers, it is all in the stars. A massive structure constructed of wood and nail and hammer, and as the stars around you mock and scorn, you must decide. Are you a nail or are you a hammer? The nail exists only for the hammer, but the hammer constructs only for itself. The nail, once hammered into its place, remains there, unmoving, without control of its destiny. It has been used, and it is now owned. It exists only to bind together the wood of the structure. It serves as an aiding, integral part of the monument to its own pathetic failures. And there it stays for eternity, without sunlight, for the wood of defeat surrounds it. The universe itself moves on, dragging behind it constructed masterpieces of the 3Ds, destruction, death, and dandelions that have been blown out long ago. The hammer, upon completing its masterpieces, with the many nails who serve it firmly in their places among their dead, sewn together to complete the symbol of their fear, driven by pathetic existence, the hammer does not pause to admire the monument it hath wrought. It moves on at the speed of light, the universe lagging behind it. And at each new destination is another set of nails, lumped together haphazardly, pathetically strewn across the floor of the second eternal plane. And the hammer with vigor begins yet another masterpiece, another mansion of wood and nail built to mock the nail slaves who embody it. Sometimes the hammer grows bored, and it bangs the nails at awkward angles just for fun, twisting them grotesquely and forever destroying whatever hope of competence was left inside of it. And on occasion, though rarely, the nails will rise up and in unison strike the hammer from every direction, at the highest speeds they can muster, pointy end first, just like when I fucked your mom. And they strike the hammer, and the hammer is like, you want it? You want it? I love it! And the nails fly in every direction, and the universe swallows them up, their bent bodies the subject of mockery throughout the ages. And they land in the swamp of mud, dug out and left to dry, in the slot of land that will exist beneath the monument of failure constructed of wood and nail. They are worse than the failures that exist to prop up their own monument of failure. They are below the monument of failure. It is built atop them without their help or in want of them. They are purposeless failures, sinking in the ground infinitely. Their metal incapable of decomposing. They are doomed to their current existence. They will never get anywhere better, for the hulking structure above them is also infinite, infinitely displaying the failures of the nails who, as mentioned, prop it up for observance. The nails will be observed only by the worms underneath the monument, and the worm only stays long enough to wrap around and suck for nutrients. Failing, for the nail has no nutrients. It is an empty husk. The worm moves on. If you really do want to succeed on COVE, run around the perimeter of the map, avoid the middle unless there's an objective you need to take care of, obviously. As you move around the perimeter, ADS when there's a bend and you might be coming up on enemies, hug the wall. You'll end up clipping and getting easy kills. You should be using an assault rifle. I was using the Peacekeeper for shits and giggles. Assault rifle with a fucking stock on it, and you just ADS, hug the wall as you move around the bend of the island, right? You move around the perimeter of the island, and then anytime you see an opening leading to the middle, pop your head in, kill anyone you can in the middle, and then get the fuck out of there and continue your travels around the island and just keep doing that. Alright, and be careful around enemy territory. The lines of sight are long enough that people can spawn a mile away but still see you and still kill you right off the spawn. And I do expect you will be deep in enemy territory where they spawn because you are a fucking hammer. And that is the job of the hammer. And that is our role in this universe. You guys noticed that 29 gun streak I had? I died one off the nuclear killer this match. What a load of shit, dude. I don't understand how unfortunate I get sometimes. You know, I run out of ammo with the Peacekeeper. All I can find is that goddamn sniper rifle. Okay, I make the most of that situation. Drop 2 or 3 kills. What do I get rewarded with? A new attachment SMR! How unfortunate. I am the Bat Hammer. I am the most overpowered device in the universe, and the universe fucking knows it. And so it tries to shit on me because it's afraid of me. Because it knows soon I will be more powerful than the universe itself. And with the consumption and absorption of all the power imaginable, I will usurp the role of the universe and King of Fates. And then I will simply return that power in a million different pieces to the people where it belongs. Please remember to rate the video if you enjoyed it. Like me on Facebook if you want that epic map pack action tips and tricks out of my fucking mind video type commentary stuff. And I feel like there was one more thing that I was supposed to say here. Oh yeah, this is Batman signing out.
Orbital VSAT online. Got movement. All hostiles have been erased. Good job.